Thank you.
Next is Glenn Bowers.
Council members, thank you for your time. My name is Glenn Bowers, 98036. During the last meeting, multiple people representing the Lynnwood PFD and other PFDs said this is all distraction and chaos. There's important business to do. Money is on the line. We need to focus on the business at hand. These people supporting Vivian are distracting the PFD, the county, the city from making money. We must push past these distractions, focus on making money for the county. They even claimed that you were wasting their time. Seems like it's all about the money. Let's talk about this distraction, the chaos as they called it. Who started this distraction? Mike Miller and Janet Pope started it. They've wasted your time. They have not been transparent. They have blocked every effort, internal and external, to investigate this. It has nothing to do with the luau. Vivian had every right to be there, even a board obligation to do so. Mike Miller and Janet Pope were upset that she had shown up after they had chastised her with a vote of no confidence. They didn't want her there. This all goes back to the women's rights event. Vivian did not plan that event. She didn't invite the 3%ers. Vivian merely attended. Vivian asked for permission to go. The PFD gave her permission to attend. They set her up. All of this distraction comes from the simple fact that Vivian holds different political opinions than Janet Pope and Mike Miller. The distraction is that Janet Pope and Mike Miller cannot handle anyone on the board who holds a different political opinion than theirs. They need lackeys and minions who will blindly follow them. They were very upset that Vivian attended the event. Every tiny part of this fiasco is of Janet Pope and Mike Miller's making. The entire thing was a non-issue. If they hadn't created this distraction and fabricated the lies about Vivian, the PFD could have continued doing the important business that they are tasked with. Mike Miller has abused his power. He has violated the PFD code of conduct. He has violated more of the code than he's actually followed. You cannot vote to reinstate him. You need to fire Janet Pope. She has stonewalled this entire investigation. She is in charge of the PFD public records request. She's paid nearly $200,000 per year. But what does she do? She's never in her office. She never responds to FOIA requests. How is that possible? Apparently, the PFD board itself is the only group that evaluates Janet's performance. No wonder she wants the board packed with her flunkies. The PFD is a rogue group that desperately needs your specific and increased oversight. They are using the promise of money and local economic development as a way to force you to overlook their unlawful behavior. You must not vote to reinstate Mike Miller. Give Vivian a chance. Please do vote to reinstate Vivian to her role on the board, and Janet Pope needs to go. Thank you for your time.